In a world full of decisions.
Mommy, can we go see the new movie tonight?
Hey honey, we should go out to eat at the new restaurant.
I don't know, we'll see.
One family must decide their night's fate.
Dinner.
Enough.
Will they find a compromise?
What do I do?
A compromise the whole family can agree upon. Eat, drink, and enjoy the show. Flix Brewhouse, now open at Merle Hay Mall.
Oh man, I've been in here forever. I wish a nice loving family would come give me a home. I long for the day I can wag my tail and make a family smile once again.
Don't let your future companions sit lonely tonight. Animal Rescue League of Iowa takes pride in changing the lives of homeless pets, connecting them to their future owners. ARL-iowa.org for more information or to find a location. You're listening to The Edge 88.1 KDPS, your Des Moines Shuffle station, in the studio with DJ Stober and our guest today, Leila.
Hello.
Welcome to the studio.
Good to be here. What do you got for me, Stober?
We are going to give some love to my favorite people, the Kardashians.
Also, my favorite people.
Oh, I just love them. They are entertainment at its finest. If you haven't already, go find it on the internet. Kim's T-Mobile Super Bowl ad for this Super Bowl. It's hilarious. It's kind of a PSA format where she's getting you to save your data. T-Mobile's kind of angled there, and she is kind of satirical in it and making fun of herself almost.
I respect a girl who makes fun of herself.
It's
Someone
hilarious.
Who humble themselves.
Kind of going off that, the Kardashians always got something in the news, and the newest is alleged Kendall Jenner and Scott Disick having an affair.
Oh.
Yeah, that family is... The news is all over them all the time. I can't even believe what they think of this.
They all date each other. All of them have different dads.
Chloe even has commented on this and said that she thought she was the one that was having an affair with Scott Disick. So it's just kind of a funny twist. And as a family in the media all the time, I'm sure they have, laughs about all the stuff that ends up coming out.
Yeah. Bruce Jenner's also a woman, in case you haven't heard that one.
All right. Up next, we have Budapest by George Ezra. Thanks for tuning in to The Edge, KDPS 88.1. It's The Edge, KDPS 88.1, back in the studio with Stober and Leila.
Hello. So, Stober, I take my Johnny Depp news very seriously. Who doesn't? He's touring, doing press for his new movie Mordecai. Heard of it?
Yes, I'm very interested, actually.
So he showed up too late to a press conference in Tokyo, though, and everyone's freaking out because it's Johnny Depp. Where is he? And guess what?
Where is he?
He claimed he got attacked by a chupacabra.
Like that mythical creature, yeah?
Yeah, except when I read this, I didn't know it was mythical. I'm freaking out, thinking Johnny Depp got attacked. He's saying he fought it off for 2 hours. I'm worried about my boo.
See? That's the difference between good news and fake news.
That's so true, and that's the difference between smart and dumb. At least you knew what a chupacabra was.
Yeah. See, you didn't.
And all things are well. Johnny Depp is fine. He will be perfectly fine. And
I think it was just part of them promoting the movie, because kind of that's what the movie's about. He's kind of this outgoing, weird guy.
That makes sense. Sense.
I don't know. Well, you're listening to The Edge 88.1. Up next, Wanted Man. It's The Edge, KDPS 88.1, in the studio with DJ Stober and Leila. Hello, we are talking Bacon Fest is this weekend.
We are so blessed to be Iowans when Bacon Fest.
Yes, what a way to represent Iowa. This Saturday at your Iowa Event Center, 10 to 5, there's going to be contests, there's going to be bacon, there's going to be music. I mean, what else could you ask for?
And there's gonna be bacon.
And more bacon. Myself, I can't stomach that much bacon, so I'm going to say some prayers for everybody that's going, for their heart.
Bring
health.
Bring your Tums.
Yes. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Bacon Fest is a one-of-a-kind experience we get right here in Des Moines.
Have you ever been?
I've been one time, and I went at the very first time when they ran out of bacon. So hopefully this year you guys are good.
Well, don't forget, this Saturday, 10 to 5 at your Iowa Event Center, You're listening to The Edge 88.1. Back to the music with Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke.
Post-traumatic stress disorder. It is a real disorder. It's a real thing. Combat fatigue. It's what combat fatigue does to you is, in visualizing these traumatic events that continue to stay with you, and it's very real for me. I just felt like I was flatlining. I didn't have that excitement in my life, and I came from a very disciplined martial arts background already, from wrestling and on up. And with wrestling, there's a lot of disciplines that come into play with creating a strong character, a strong physical and mental person. And the Army just seemed like it was a fit character for me, given discipline. I was good at taking orders, and I was good at working my tail off. So, first deployment, I went to Kosovo during the Kosovo campaign. It was right after the invasion, so I went to Kosovo. After that, I did a deployment to Czech Republic, and then I did a tour in Iraq in 2003 and 2004. That was during the invasion, and then I went back to Iraq twice more after that, once in 2008 and then again in 2012. And I remember looking out, and I remember seeing a man and probably his son. They're wearing the garbs, they're practicing their religious practices. They live very humble there, and they're walking down the street, and this kid is looking at me, and I'm looking at him. I got the sunglasses on, I imagine it was probably frightening as all could be for this kid, Changed my perspective. I put myself in his shoes, and then the dad's shoes, and trying to imagine myself walking down the street with my son. There's a giant tank with guns pointing all over the place, and had tore their town up already, and I just really started thinking to myself, and I had it out with God. I had a full-fledged argument, so I went silent, I went silent with whatever my spiritual beliefs were. My gunner jokingly was like, "Hey, Storm, I got the perfect nickname for you." And I was like, "Well, what's that?" He's like, "Boogeyman. You're the boogeyman. You are the boogeyman for these people." Here I was, a young man that was raised pretty good, like my belief system was strong, and my morals were based upon pretty much the same thing that everybody else is based upon. Be good to your neighbor, don't carry guns, don't get in fights, and I was the bad guy, and I didn't feel right about that. It made me start thinking about what am I doing here? What am I allowing myself to be a part of? I didn't look very good when I came back, and it's just, I remember when the commander released us, and they're like, "Hey, go back to your families." Hey, I just stood there, for one, the reality wasn't real. I'm like, I'm supposed to be going out here in about 10 minutes for a mission. You know what I mean? Like trying to grab me, everybody want to touch me. They're handing me babies. I had 2 daughters at that point, and I'm just like, and my daughter's looking at me like she's scared of me. It's just like, I was like, I got to get out of here. And that's when, I got back to my house, and I kicked everybody out. Sorry, Mom. I kicked everybody out. These people that came to see me, and I was just like, they got to go. You guys got to go. And it was weird because it's not only weird to experience it because what it does to your biological self, that your heart rate goes up, you're just getting fidgety, you want to hit something, and then on top of it, you see their reaction to you. And then that does something internally that's really hard to explain. I started regaining myself a couple years ago, right before I got out of the Army. And I have become very connected to myself. My ability to learn is getting better. My understanding of what things trigger me, and even into so much as that I can feel a lot of other people's energies as well. You got to get into the wound and really clean it out.
You're listening to The Edge 88.1, your Des Moines Shuffle Station. It's 26 minutes past the 3 o'clock hour. You're looking at about 12 degrees outside today, mostly cloudy. Hopefully no more snow for at least today. No promises. You're in the studio with DJ Stober. I hope you're just excited about Fleetwood Mac coming to town as I am. Wednesday, February 11th, at the Wells Fargo Arena. Lindsey Buckingham, Mick Fleetwood, Christine McVeigh, John McVeigh, and of course, Stevie Nicks are all back together to descend to your Des Moines Wells Fargo Arena. Definitely a show you're not going to want to miss. Definitely not. Speaking of Fleetwood Mac, I know you can't wait for that show, so up next we have Tusk by Fleetwood Mac. You're listening to The Edge 88.1. You're listening to The Edge 88.1, your Des Moines Shuffle Station. In the studio with DJ Stober over the 3 o'clock hour. I'm going to give some love to one of the most undershadowed movies of this year, The Grand Budapest Hotel, starring Ralph Fiennes, F. Murray Abraham, even Bill Murray finds his way in there. Just kind of an all-star cast behind the scenes. People that you normally don't see, but overall great actors. This movie is one of the front runners for the Oscars this year, Movie of the Year. This movie is whimsical, fun, and so well produced and written. It's just awesome from start to finish. Not one of your typical movies. It's not a thriller. It's a thinker. It's kind of an intellect movie. You're gonna have to sit back and think about it, but definitely highly recommended and very well reviewed. I think that's something that we don't get enough of, is good movies anymore these days, so definitely take some time. Grand Budapest Hotel, find it. It's been playing on HBO over and over for the last couple weeks, I know. But we're going to get you back to the music here on 88.1 with DJ Stober. You're listening to Des Moines Shuffle Station. We play whatever we want on KDPS 88.1. Back to the music with Kings and Queens by 30 Seconds to Mars. We're going to keep the music rolling for you on your Des Moines Shuffle Station. Here's Sarah Bareilles, Uncharted on The Edge 88.1. You're listening to The Edge, KDPS 88.1. Your Animal Rescue League of Iowa is Iowa's largest nonprofit animal shelter, working to promote animal welfare, strengthening the bond between animals and humans, and preventing overpopulation. The Animal Rescue League is a nonprofit organization which extends throughout Des Moines and has helped thousands of pets yearly find a home. If you're interested in helping these furry friends, visit arl-iowa.org and fill out a volunteer application. They are always in need of volunteers. We'll get you right back to the music here with Angel and Blue Jeans by Train on your KDPS 88.1.